I'm gonna do a longer video just to further explain this. But I think Daniel was telling us exactly about the 70th week when he gave us these calculations. So let's just start. Remember, in Daniel's 70th week, he's using 30-day months, 12 months in a year for 7 years. That's why you always see 1,260 days when he's talking about, or he's saying a time times and a half a time, which is 3.5 years. And further, in when you read like the book of Revelation, it talks about 1,260 days. The first half will be 1,260. The second half will be 1,260. But Daniel gives us this 1,290, and he also gives us this 2,300. So I kept working with it, and I was like, okay, let's try something. I did the 2,300. 2,300, which 2,300 was when Antiochus desecrated the temple, and the Maccabees rededicated it on Kislev 25. It took 2,300 days to do that. So I'm working from Kislev 25 with this for this first date. But I took the 2,300 minus the 1,335. That gives you 1,165 days. Using 30-day months for 12 months equals 360 days. So I'm going from Kislev 25, and I'm going to subtract this many days, but I'm going to do it in years. So Kislev 25 minus 1, 2, 3 years, and you're left with 85 days out of this number. So, but from Kislev 25, if you subtract 3 years, you're right back at Kislev 25. And now you just got to take off 85 more days. There's 85 days from Kislev 25 to Tishri 1. So that 1335 gets you to Tishri 1 doing that calculation. So then working from Tishri 1, but remember, he gives us 1,290 days. He adds 30 days. I think he did this. I think it was done this way. It's basically like a riddle. If it's not a riddle and he's just giving you plain numbers, it's simple. You know, you just do the math, and there's no reason to give it to say like, you know, say it plainly. But if you take the 1,335 and the 1,290, it doesn't it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. That's why nobody's ever really figured anything out with it. It's just we're always like scratching our head with it. Well, so I'm pretty sure it's a riddle, and it works. It just happens to work. I mean, how randomly could that be, going from Kislev 25? You take these in years, and you do that, and it gets you to Tishri 1, and you'll see the rest of the calculation too, which is even crazier. So that got us to Tishri 1, so I'm going to use Tishri 1, but we're adding 30 days too, but so we're going to subtract the 1,290 days from Tishri 1. How we did it here, how we did it with the first one, we're going to do it in years. 30-day months, 12 months. So 1, 2, 3 years. It leaves you with 210 days. So from Tishri to Nisan's only 6 months. That would be 180 days. But he gave us the 1,290. So it's really another month. So instead of 6 months, we're doing 7 months. 30 times 7 equals 210. Going from the end of Tishri, that gets you to Nisan 1. So now you have Tishri 1 and Nisan 1. That's what that 1,290 and the 1,335 get you to, doing it with that math. And the crazy thing about it is, if you see there's a year there, year there, year there, year there, year there, year there, that's 6 years. Well, this should be 7 years, right? If it's the last week, if it's Daniel's 70th week. But you got 6 there. Where's the last one at? So you have this 210, And that's from that was from the end of Tishri to Nisan 1. So that was 210 right there. So you need 360, so you're missing 150. So where's this other 150? Well, from Nisan 1 to Tishri 1, uh no, hold on. Tishri 1 to, actually it would be from that end of Tishri is what it would be. From that 1290 from the end of Tishri, that would leave you 5 months. It wouldn't be Tishri 1, it'd be Tishri. It'd be that next month, I think it's Heshvan 1 to Nisan 1 would be 5 months. And that would complete, that would be 150 days, 5 months times 30-day months, 150 days plus your 210 that you already have. That's 360. That's your 7th year. So 360, those 3 years, and those 3 years, there's your set. That's your 7 years. That's Daniel's 70th week. And the craziest thing about it is if you take the 2300, the original figure, that was the number of days from that it took to rededicate the temple. 2300 minus this last 85 minus the last 210 from here, you come up with 2005. If you take the 21 days that, I think it's in Daniel 10, the angel was like trying to stop like either Gabriel or Michael from going and um, speaking to Daniel or helping do something. But there was 21 days there. If you take that 2005 plus 21, it's 2026. So you have all these numbers that line up. 7 years, Tishri 1, Nisan 1, 2026. I mean, I don't know what the odds of all that is, but and it took a lot of time to do all the calculating on that, and I don't even know how I don't even know how I thought all this up to do it like this, but I just started trying to work it out, and it all works out. That when you do 30-day months for 12 months and you just use those dates how I did it, I mean, if that's a riddle, it works out pretty perfectly. Nissan 1, Tishri 1, 2026 in 7 years. So, well, there's that. Thanks for watching.